All right. So if I dropped you in by secret plane, by stealth plane, how would you know that you had landed at the Tea Party convention?
There's an energy to it that you don't see anywhere else. It's really hard to describe, but if you've been to the rallies, I was at the 9/12 rally here in Washington. I've been at others. There's this energy, and it's an anti-Obama energy that you would feel there that you're not going to get at any other political event or political rally in this country.
Gathering steam or leaking air out of the
I think
tire?
it's a little bit of both. I mean, it's hard to say what the actual movement is. It's like this weird combination of people who want lower taxes and are social conservative and all sorts of other stuff. That said, there's certainly kind of losing steam in terms of this convention where it's really nothing grassroots about it at all. It's a for-profit group that's making a ton of money doing it, or was trying to make a ton of money, now is kind of hemorrhaging because they had a bunch of members of Congress drop out.
So at the end of the day, how many are going to come?
It's kind of unclear who's going to come. They're still trying to sell tickets for the thing. Sarah Palin's the only, politician who signed up to speak at this. They had Michelle Bachmann and Marsha Blackburn, two kind of conservative firebrands, drop out. It's kind of unclear who's going to show up.
And they're still paying Sarah Palin, but she's going to give the money
Right. It's
back?
kind of unclear what she means by that, because she can't take in all that money. She's reportedly getting paid $100,000 for this. She can't take all that in for her PAC because you can only take $5,000 at a time. But she says she's taking it and then putting it back into the movement. So we don't know if she's going to write a personal check or how that's going to work. But she is still getting paid by this group, but she's just saying she's not going to keep it. It's kind of unclear what that means.
Any polling that you accept that shows to what extent they are Republican or independent or Democrat?
So, like, the Tea Party movement falls in this kind of weird niche of people who are conservatives but not Republicans, and people who are independents and kind of conservative but definitely not Democrats.
What's the next primary up, the next one to watch?
The big one to watch is Florida. Marco Rubio is like the, poster boy of the Tea Party movement. He doesn't necessarily ascribe to everything to it, but, there's just tons of activists and money flowing into that race from around the country.
So how much money do they have, and who controls where they spend the money?
A lot of these donations come in from out of state in small dollar increments, and there's really no overall, controlling factor. I mean, the Republican Party has tried to bring these folks in, but the truth is they haven't had any success.
Okay, we'll check it out.
Thank you.